think most things are about supply and demand. And clearly, there's not unlimited parking. And so they've got to find some way of sorting it out. Would I feel better having no parking available because they've given it all away to all the people that got here first, because there was no way for people to discriminate? If Esther charged nothing for this seminar, there would be no room for the majority of you who are here now. The supply and the demand, if there was no charge for the parking, it may have very well been all filled up and no place for you to park at all. Is that more or less satisfying? Well, that's less satisfying. I am appreciative that there was a place for me to park. They could just get so tired of people complaining about the parking situation. People that aren't willing to pay for the cost of the parking structure, who aren't willing to pay for the security of the parking structure, who don't care about the maintenance of the parking structure, who don't care about the maintenance. The management could just be so tired of dealing with people who are so upset about parking that there could just be no more parking. Would that be more satisfying? No, that's less satisfying. Well, what's more satisfying? Parking. Well, how can I soothe that? So it's only the money and the parking that's bothering me. So is it really what they're charging? Because there are all kinds of things that you can spend your money on. Are you throwing a fit over Esther remembers finding a blouse many, many years ago that cost so much money and she could not afford it, and she was furious with the department store that they would have the gall to ask that much money for something that she really wanted that she couldn't afford. It was like, how wrong can you be? Why would you do that to me? Why would you cause me to want something that I believe I can't have? I believe I cannot park with ease. I believe that I cannot afford to park with ease. My feeling about my personal prosperity is such that I cannot buy for myself ease. I have to buy for myself instead suffering. I'll park 10 miles away and I'll walk in. I'll Uber in. I'll Uber in. I'll Uber in. Then I don't have any parking to do. I'll Uber in. What? You want $65 to get from the airport to the hotel? Are you crazy? You got to let them do whatever they're doing, and you got to decide that you can't find your happiness by controlling them, because there's always going to be another one that is uncontrollable. All you can control is your relationship with your prosperity, and that's what this is about. This is about your relationship with your prosperity. It's not about how much parking costs. It's about your relationship with your prosperity. And that blessed contrasting, overcharging parking garage pointed out to you the imbalance in you about your financial abundance and prosperity. It just showed you that you're not in balance yet. You're still wanting others to do the adjustments so that you can be prosperous. I want the whole world to charge less for everything, and then I'll be rich. If everybody would just give everything away, then I wouldn't need money that I don't have.
So to continue that story,